Hello traders, The title of the video is how to trade long candlestick bars precisely. Now this video is for technical traders who struggle quite often to trade very long candlestick bar. Now some traders already know how to trade those long candlestick bar. Please do not mark the video down because you already know about it. This video is primarily for new traders and traders that are struggling, to trade the long candlestick bar. It's very simple, and I will show you, how you handle a long candlestick bar. The problem that traders face is that, so people, like if you look at this candlestick bar, it's very long. It's not an average size candlestick bar, it's a very long one, So when people see that, you say, whew, all right. So sometimes you can get away with it because people, they see it's a bullish candlestick bar and they buy. You can see after that, the price went bullish to a target level. Now, sometimes traders get into trouble because they see a long candlestick bar, bullish long candlestick bar like this, and they buy. And what is happening after the long candlestick bar, the price will pull back. So those who try to buy to catch the momentum, now they lose. The price will go down first before it will go up. So those are taken out of the bullish trend before the price will resume the move up. Understand this. The price is always headed to a specific target level. It's a very important market principle. So going from one level, you see like this, first wave, second wave, blah, blah, blah. But there is a target. There are multiple ultimate targets ahead that the price is trying to reach. Talking about medium term to long term. So sometimes, if you, for instance, you see a long candlestick bar, pushing the price to a specific target level, what you need to do is to check whether there is another price target level that is near the first one. So long candlestick bar like this one, push the price to a target level. Check whether there is another target near. If there's another target a little bit near, there's a high chance that the market will continue to go up after that long candlestick bar to reach the best target level, which is a little bit, not too much, not the next ultimate target, but the next target that's not too far from the first one like this one, where the long candlestick bar brought the price. So there's a high chance in that case that it may go a little bit up more to reach the target before people will start selling. And this is the scenario here. Push it up, and then to a target level, and they all dump it now. Alright? Sometimes there's another scenario that you will see. You will see a long candlestick bar bringing the price to the target level. You look around, there's no more target near. And maybe you are on top of a trending phase. Those who are silent, maybe the fifth wave or something like that. Or an impulse wave is about to end. So they will push it. So price going out. It's like these people try selling prematurely. They start selling it. But there is a target here. Alright? And they push it with long candlestick bar to the target. But there is no more target near that target. That's the only target there. And it's also corresponding, for instance, to a resistance level or another hidden Fibonacci level. In those scenarios, the price has a high chance to pull back. Alright? The opposite is also true in a downtrend. Same thing. There's a bearish target. If there is a one a little bit near, a long candlestick bar push it down to that target, the chance is that the price will try to go to the best target level. We use market geometry, we use channel projection, we use pitchfork tool projection to set price target level. There are many ways we set price target level. Understand that? Or in a downtrend, if the long candlestick bar pushes the price to a key support level, and you look around, it's a target level, and there's no more target near, or the next target is a little bit further down, all right? There's a high shot that it may change direction. But how do you trade long candlestick bar precisely? Now, let's answer that question. You highlight. If you see this one, it's long enough for you. Okay? You highlight the body, not the high, not the low, but the body. The high of the body, that's the body, the green thick one, that's the body. That's the high of that body. I've said this before, some traders already know it. Don't mark the video down because you already know it. Other traders do not know about this yet. So be a little bit nice to them, my friend. The high, the low, and the median line of the body of that long candlestick bar. If you were here, you do the same thing. The high of that bullish candlestick bar, the low of the body of that long candlestick bar, and the median line. The reason why you're doing that is that if he breaks above the high and finds support, which he did here, you implement a top-down trading method to buy it up. So you'll be saying to trade prior to bullish signal, okay, here you see prior to bullish signal above and prior to bullish signal below, yes or no? All right, it's same thing. So you are looking for trading opportunity. Opposed to trading above and below those three lines, the high, the low, and the median line. Quite often. Did I say quite often? Quite often. The price, after going, you see how it went down, fast like this. There's a high shot that will come near the median line. If it's going to go down more, before coming down to this level, either forming a double bottom chart pattern, or it may go down a little bit more, or continue to go down for more, or just go down a little bit more before changing direction. Either a little bit more, either forming a double bottom, or either continuing to go down more. But in most cases, all right, you will see gently, it will take some time, but blah, 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 blah. If they want to sell it again for medium-term purposes, they would like to sell near the median line, which is the 50% Fibonacci retracement of the body of that long candlestick bar. Now, the reason why you need to know how to trade that, because people see bearish candlestick bar, I want to sell also. That stock is very bearish, everybody's selling, there's no future for it, I want to sell it too. And you jump in it without controlling it, without trading the long candlestick bar precisely, and they take you out fast, or the price may turn around, going up, reach the median line. That's the first resistance if it's rallying up after the long bearish candlestick bar. Don't assume that definitely you will find a resistance here. You can break above it and come all the way to the top, which means the distortion has been filled, has been rectified by the market. Because a long candlestick bar is a distortion to a certain degree, and the price can go back up like this and close that gap. It's like a hole. It's a hole here we need to fill and fill it up. Sometimes they will fill it partially, bringing it to the median line before bringing it down. So the reason for drawing the high, the low, and the median line of the body is to look for trading opportunity on or near those levels. So you see that it come down with a long and bearish candlestick, but you want to sell. Well, if you break below that low of that body and break below retest one resistance, or you see a bearish chart pattern, bearish trading setup on or near that zone, then you implement a top-down trading method to sell it down. Now you see, it's turning around here. Some people probably were jumping on it to sell it somewhere here, only to be kicked out. And sometimes the volatility can be very strong, especially when we have economy news. If you trade forex, you may see that pew. People say, ooh, I want to sell also. And next thing, pew, price come back again all the way to the top here. Can happen within 1 hour, can happen within days, can happen within week, can happen within month. All right, so this is how you trade it. In an uptrend, highlight the high, the low, and the median line of the body. You're expecting a pullback in normal, if it's going to continue to go up in a normal condition. And probably, if the target is not near like this, the target may be a little bit up there. You see sometimes they'll prefer it because they want to buy again low, push it gently to the median line of that bullish candlestick bar, and then from there they take it up again, okay, to the ultimate target. There are other ways that we can trade the long candlestick bar. All in all, basically speaking, this is how one can trade the long candlestick bar with a bullish or bearish precisely. Was it precise enough for you? In all conditions, you are looking for trading setup, all right? Now, if you find one, it's compulsory that you use a different time frame trading method to control the risk and to time the market correctly. Because if you just retest a key level or you see a trading setup, you just jump on it, buy or sell, well, the trading setup may be bearish at the beginning, but may not generate, okay, a bearish signal. Sometimes you will see a bearish chart pattern, a bearish trading setup, but that bearish trading setup will not generate a bearish signal. So why are you selling it then? All right, or you see a bullish setup, or say here, like here. See, so price went up from a triangle. People say continuation. Well, how do you handle that? Okay, you want to have a bullish signal on the edge, on the lower part of the triangle. And if there is no signal, the price may go up like this, form that triangle, and then reverse. So here you are, you have a bullish, okay, trading setup, price went up, consolidation, and you say, well, according to the theory, it's a continuation. But you did not receive any signal, and you buy. And the next thing, it went down. Use different time frame trading method. So this will conclude our discussion today about how to trade long candlestick bar precisely. If you have any question or suggestion, please put it in the comment section, and of course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. All right? If this video has been useful to you, please mark it up. If you dislike it, mark it down. If you think it's an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Sometimes I post video first on Facebook. My Facebook page is Stochastic-MACD. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today, alright? Our YouTube channel is 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. Be sure to click on the notification bell. Okay, so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to trade long candlestick bar precisely. To learn more about the long candlestick bar trading, go to www.dayprotrader.com, click on our webpage relating to the candlestick bar trading. You also learn about technical trading at www.stochastic-MACD. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. Happy trading to you all.